hurry up, they'll be here soon. We'll get caught. What do you want all that junk for anyway?
See, a chariot for touchwood.
Come on.
What is this?
You don't want that. It's falling to bits.
Oh, what is it?
A suitcase.
Hmm?
You know, for traveling. Now, come on, let's go.
Oh, traveling. Good.
They'll be here any minute now.
Hmm?
Dad and Mrs. Derringer.
Mr. Bennett. It's just simply lovely.
Crumbs! They're here! Quick!
That's just great. Gotcha. Did you see him?
No.
Well, there's someone in that house.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
Didn't you see him?
No, Eleanor.
But
Probably another tramp.
hey, hold it a minute. There's one more, huh?
Well,
Thanks. Guess that tramp got a shock, huh?
the place has been empty for years, you see, so tramps tend to move in.
Look, is there a room in there I can use for D&P?
D&P.
Developing and printing.
Oh. Look, before you get carried away, Mrs. Derringer, I really think you ought to look inside.
Sure.
Shall I lead the way?
Oh, people.
What's wrong with people?
They make my head buzz.
It's only because you're not used to them.
No, I do not want to be.
You're used to me, though, aren't you?
Hmm?
So what do you think of me, then?
Think of you. But you are there.
Yes, but when I'm not there.
Then I do not think of you.
You're alone too much. It's not good to be alone.
I lived alone in my own time.
This is your own time. Can't you see, here and now?
Here and now I am. There and then I want to be.
But it's a dream, Cat Weasel.
Little face. This is the dream.
Oh, dear.
And soon, I hope to wake.
Maud! Yes, what is it? It's him! What's him? I found him! Come and see! It's him, Maud. I found him.
Hmm?
That strange old man with the marvelous face.
Found him? What do you mean?
No, look. Right there in the window. Isn't that the greatest face you ever saw? We mustn't forget to take a print with us when we see Mr. Bennett. I have a hunch that boy of his knows him.
Well, at Reims in France, they average about 120. But at Zandvoort, that's in Holland, where they have the Dutch Grand Prix, it's only about 95.
95?
Yeah, well, it's road holding there that counts more than speed.
I bet you'd like to have a go, eh, Sam?
I would and all. Oh, well, I reckon I'm stuck with these. Hey, listen, you hear that? That's a TR6. What'd I tell you?
Edward, isn't it? Missed you this morning at the cottage.
Yes, I know.
Come to see your pa. Is he in?
Yes, he's expecting you. And this super.
Like it?
Oh, it's great.
Huh. Guess what? Something wrong?
No, just thinking.
Who is he?
I don't know. He's a hermit.
A hermit? Why, that's wonderful. You think you can find him for me?
Find him.
It's his face. I must have his face. Would he pose?
Pose?
Want to take his pictures for my new book.
I don't think he'd like that very much. Anything you want, Sam?
No carrot.
That's an English face. Look, you can track him down for me.
But
Here, take these. They'll help to explain.
it's but Mrs. Derringer. It's
Look, tell him I'll be waiting for him any time. Come on, Maud.
What's all that about?
nothing.
What you got there?
Oh, just some photographs of the cottage.
Oh, let's have a look.
I've got to go, Sam.
You will spoil all.
So will you.
Look at this.
Says he's dead well right.
Champagne for us. Come down here and I command thee.
It's all your fault, going around collecting junk.
Oh, I am lost. Doomed to Catweasel.
Now what's the matter?
Thou cunning, treacherous fox, thou knowest thou hast my face, my image. I must obey thy every command.
You mean you think that anyone who's got a picture of you can make you do anything they like?
See, I am in thy hands.
Oh, you better have yourself back then.
Ah.
What are you doing?
Now I am free.
You silly old idiot, that's no good. Mrs. Derringer's still got the negative.
Negative?
And she's got the original, the first one. She can make as many copies of that picture as she likes.
Then I must go to her.
What did you say?
Come, Touchwood. If she has my image, I am her slave.
Of course you're not. She's only a photographer. You can't go. Anyway, how will you find her?
How does the rabbit find the snare? Oh.
I'll get in touch with my lawyers, and then I can hear from you possibly in a couple of days. Then I'll let you know when the thing's all drawn up.
Real old English cottage. I'm thrilled. You thrilled, Maud?
Yes, thrilled.
Hey, hold it a minute. Thanks. I don't believe it. It's him.
I don't like the look of him.
Oh, don't be a fool, Maud. He's a real find.
I think you're making a great mistake.
Hello there. Got my message?
I am yours.
A very old world. I have been looking forward to this. Hi there. Thanks for sending your friend along. That's all right. I was just going to say, I am mad about his pace.
Demand me anything.
How charming. Do hop in. On the back, okay?
Huh? Oh.
Try not to flinch. It's only electronic flash. Can we have a few smiling ones, huh? Okay. Watch the birdie. I've been after you ever since I first saw you. You've haunted me. And now, I've laid your ghost, as it were. Maud, you really ought to do something about your hay fever. Oh, and a little more milk for... I haven't even asked you your name yet. What is it?
What?
Your name.
Catweasel.
Oh, really? Just Catweasel? I really think I've caught you, don't you?
Aye.
Edward says you're a bit of a recluse. Have some cake. Isn't it okay?
I will obey thee.
Oh, I think the old boy's a little deaf.
Command me. I am your slave.
I think you've taken leave of your senses, Eleanor.
Why ever not? If he really wants to help around the place. I mean, he seems such a dear. Very eccentric, of course. And isn't he sweet with that frog?
Toad.
Right, Toad.
I think it's disgusting. If you ask me, I think you're crazy to trust him.
But he could do all sorts of things. He might even help in the dark room eventually. And he could sleep in Sir Henry's summer house. Well, Mr. Catweasel, we've talked it over, and I'm sure there's lots of things we can find for you to do if you really want to help.
I am your slave.
Oh, that's so flattering. Isn't it, Maud?
I suppose so. He never says anything else.
Oh, but I'll have to pay you, of course. Now, what do you think would be fair?
Command me. I will obey.
Oh, you make me feel like Aladdin. 2 shillings an hour? Good, that's settled. Now, what's the first thing you could be doing?
Got both light meters, Maud, of course. The filter?
I
I know my job, Eleanor.
Oh.
What on earth are you doing?
Save yourself, brother. She hath the enchanting box.
Catweasel, you've got to stop behaving like an idiot and pull yourself together.
I cannot. The hag hath torn me apart.
Eh?
In many parts. Pinned to the wall.
Well, just because you've been photographed, it doesn't mean to say she owns you.
Fly, brother, while there is still time.
If it's those photographs that are worrying you, why don't you just go in and get them?
I can do nothing. I am a fly caught in her web.
All right, then I will. Will that release you from her power?
I know not.
Ah, you're useless, Catweasel, just useless. Listen, you keep a lookout while I'm in there. If it looks as if they're coming back, press this.
He got stuck.
Where's Mr. Catweasel?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh! Gone where?
Oh, I don't know. He didn't say.
Well, what's that?
He must be mad. I said he was mad.
Maud, what's the matter?
He smashed the place up, taken my prints.
What? Come on, let's get after it.
Come on. Dangerous, Helena. Maybe homicidal.
Take more than one old crazy man to scare me. Come on. You see him. Bring him back here.
It's him.
What?
I saw him in the mirror.
Well,
If you think I'm going in there, Eleanor, you're as crazy as he is.
where is he? He's gone into the wood, and I'm going to get your pa.
Hag-ridden thou midden, hag turn about. Thus I thee rout. Shame, pamperess. Always I am hunted, used and abused. We must go back to our own time. Come, Touchwood. Let us prepare the final magic.
You're so slow, Maud.
See, Touchwood, thy chariot. So, this time, Touchwood, this time I will not desert thee. Oh, spirits of earth, air, fire, and water, I charge thee, bear me hence. Nothing works. Tell me.
Yeah, that was a near thing.
Cat weasel. Cat weasel.